We're Mary and David Wilson from Mattapoisett.
And we're members of St. Gabriel's Parish.
You know, we've been looking for a church for some time. We're lifetime Episcopalians, and we just hadn't found a church. And one night, Carol Dildine came to me and she said, "There's a lecture that I think you might be interested in at Saint Gabriel's." So I came to one of Father Eric's lectures, and I went home that night and I said to David, "We found it." And we were here the next Sunday, and we've been here ever since.
I came with Mary the next Sunday, and we sat through the service, and we loved the liturgy, and it was a truly authentic parish. I was so taken by this church. Both Mary and I like to work within the church in some way or another, and we've been given the opportunity. I've been given the opportunity to work with the men's breakfast and help create that ministry. And my wife is working on, she loves to read on Sundays, and she's had this wonderful opportunity to develop an icon for the church. It's such an authentic Christian community. I love the adult formation here and the careful, intentional worship and music. It's really quite an outstanding parish.
I think it's Father Eric's focus for me on prayer. I mean, our whole service is a sense of a prayer, but I'm very much aware and have now much more of a prayer life than I ever did before. And it's because of, I believe, Father Eric's focus, I believe, on prayer, the importance of prayer.
Well, I've always seen myself as a Christian, but one that but from time to time, I've either been deeply involved with the parish, or I've become just a cultural Christian, which is with little connection to Jesus Christ and God in my life. I don't like that. Those are times of feeling like you're in a vacuum. And when we found Saint Gabriel's and Father Eric, the vacuum vanished, and I felt much more like I was connected to Jesus Christ and God in my life. My prayer life came back. And a lot of that is related not only to the process of worship here and the quality of the liturgy and adult formation, but it's also the community that you're in. You're with other people who are going through that same element in their lives as well. And that's very reinforcing and essential in my mind. Well, we pledge at St. Gabriel's for several reasons. First is that by pledging, you allow the parish to develop a budget so that it can support itself. And secondly, if you're going to participate in a Christian community and be part of a Christian community, you need the leadership, you need the facilities, you need the building, you need everything that goes with that. And so it's very worth it to me and to Mary to support that so that it works. And without that kind of support, the parish can't operate, and you can't hire people, and you can't pay for the building and all of that, which is just essential. And a significant portion of the money that's raised goes to outreach and impact on the community. And so all those things are very, very important, and it's part of why I'm here. It's part of being able to, it's the opportunity and the privilege of being able to support a community that does so much for me and for Mary.
I think David has pretty much summarized exactly my feelings. I feel better when I've given something to the church. And money helps the church, or my service helps the church, or whatever I feel that is important to me, then it becomes important to the church, I hope.